So the end of my last vlog, I said that I was going to be probably getting a lot of my Amazon Prime deliveries. That didn't happen. I think a lot of them got delayed, probably just because the delivery drivers must be overwhelmed. It's fine. One little package did get delivered just now. This is something I've been wanting for a while, and I guess the brand is called Body Glide. It's their anti-chafe balm. I've heard good things about it, and I mean, I definitely, every time I put on a dress, wish I could put something like this on. Scott has something for like bike riding that I sometimes use, but I think I'd rather have this. It's kind of like a deodorant stick. Does that have a smell? No, it doesn't have any smell, so it feels very, I guess you might be able to see, it's a very like slippery feeling, so I'm excited to try this one out. Cleaned a lot of the downstairs today. It feels really good, except the room with the boxes. The room with the boxes, I just needed to take a step away from that today because it was really stressing me out, just like visually seeing it. So, yeah. Another package was delivered. Let's see what's inside. Oh. This actually, oh my gosh, this was not on, I'm gonna die. This was not on sale. This is fine, this is fine. This was not on sale, but we have a blow-up pool that we have in the backyard, and I wanted a skimmer for it. So I picked this out, not realizing it doesn't have a pole attached to it, which is just like the funniest thing ever at this point, but it's a little blow-up pool, so this is fine. It's just not what I expected to get in the mail today. No wonder it was the cheapest one on Amazon. Read the description, people. It's much later in the day now, and another package has arrived. It has like a little green bug on it. Squish, 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 squish. I think this one is Scott's stuff, but he's washing meat, so. First thing he got is a silicone bread sling. So this is for when he makes sourdough and how you cook it in a Dutch oven. He usually has to like cut these things out of parchment paper to put the dough in and like take the bread out at the end. So this is just like a silicone version, kind of like how we have silicone sheets for our baking pans. This is the sourdough bread version.
Yeah, to pull out the bread at the end. Yep.
And then this is his wooden bread bow.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about that.
Should we open it? Am I gonna get injured if I open this?
Probably, it should be short.
Scott has not baked yet, as you guys have noticed in the vlog. So it does have a protector here. So it does have a cover, but this is for...
It has a cover on it?
Yeah, it has like a...
That's not what you do. Show them what you do. That's not what you do.
Cut bread, cut bread.
No, can you, seriously? How do you do it? No!
What do you mean?
You slice the bread. No! You had it right the first time.
I played cello. This is how you use a bow.
Like that. Like that. Like that. The third try. You got all the third try.
Anyway, so these are Scott's sourdough Amazon Prime Day haul items.
Scott bakes, Rachel edits.
Well, maybe someday Scott will bake.
Hi. Little impromptu unboxing here. Goodies, some Amazon Prime Day goodies. See what's in here. This is, ooh, my caps. Try these on. These are for cycling. So I wear these under my helmet. Keep the sweat out of my eyes. Sweet. Maybe I'll test it tonight or tomorrow morning. We'll see. It's like a snow cap or like a some sort of beanie. Nice. I like them so far. This is brushes. Motherhood. I wonder if this is like Motherhood, like from Instagram. Yeah, it is. Miriam Sandler. Check that out. Pretty cool. Rachel always sends me her stuff. The Burke always sends me her stuff. Excited for this. A vacuum! Yes. I am a homeowner. I am old. I'm excited for a vacuum. So something cool that my sister started doing because of us moving is when we get boxes, like boxes from Amazon, just like this, instead of putting them in our trash, we're gonna fold them, or what do you call it? Break the boxes down, put them to the side in the garage, and post them when we have a bunch on Facebook Marketplace for free, as like free boxes for moving. And people come and take your trash for free. And you don't have to put them in your trash and kind of worry about stuffing up your stuff. I mean, you technically have to have a place to put it for a while, but besides that, it's cool. And you get to help other people out. So if that's a problem for you, then you can give your boxes away for free. I have someone coming to take a bunch of boxes. We have like real legit moving boxes too. And I have these boxes, so it's cool. Alright, until next time. We got some more stuff, let's check it out. Oh, here it is. We're gonna test this out right now. This is a laser level. Do you guys have one? We'll test that out right now. This one. Hi-ya! That's the CAMERA. This is silicone baking mats on top of the fridge. We have a few of these, and we got some more.
For Phoebe to look at.
Batteries, double A's. We are out. We have like 2 more, sorry. This is Daily Comfort Wire-Free Shaper Bra for Rachel. She can try that on for you later.
So it's Shaper Mint. So I kept getting Instagram ads for it. I've gotten Instagram ads for this brand, and I didn't know they were sold on Amazon, but it was on sale for Amazon Prime Day. It says it's comfortable, but it looks like good quality, supportive and such. And these are my favorite underpants that I always wear. I'm wearing them right now. I've been buying these. You want to see them? You want to see them? All right. You want to count how many pairs there are? 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and no more. Anyway, this is my 3rd pack of these underwear. My favorite underwear, and I basically got rid of all my other underpants except these.
Wear it!
Wear it? I'm not putting underwear on. I'm wearing underwear already.
No.
I don't need 2 pairs, right?
Tomorrow you can wear this more.
Deal. And I think he showed you everything else. I'm just gonna let you know, I'm wearing that bra right now. One of the best bras I've ever put on my body. I'm very impressed. Definitely recommend. Anyway, I want to do a quick tour because we did get some stuff hung up today. So these 2 items used to both be in Phoebe's playroom at our old house. This one used to be in our basement. It was from Phoebe's 2nd birthday party. These are some art projects that Phoebe has made over the years. Something I intentionally wanted to start doing when she was a baby was each year I frame a piece of artwork. I do have the 2023 art. It's packed somewhere and still needs to be framed. And then this one we've had since before Phoebe was born. And when Phoebe was a baby, she loved staring at this map. So it became part of her like play area. He was able to use the laser level and he hung up these hooks by our front door. Phoebe insisted on testing every hook with one of her coats. We hung up our welcome sign. This was the first thing we ever bought for our old house. Oh, the only other thing was we put up this, which I got Scott when we lived in our first apartment. It's a pizza paddle because he's always liked making pizzas, but he doesn't even need this anymore now that he has a pizza oven. But I thought it would be cool to put the pizza oven here under the paddle, but I don't think he thought that was as cool of an idea as I thought. But yeah, that's all the updates. This room over here still, don't mind Luigi, he has certainly eaten. Still looks like this, and I've decided it's okay for it to look like this for a while because our essentials are unpacked right now, and I just want to be able to live here and enjoy living here and not always feel like I have to be unpacking boxes 24/7. So I just went to get my mail, and I'm still adjusting to having a mailbox. I'm so used to having to walk down the street to get my mail from my old house that like I'm not used to like, oh, I can just run and see if anything came in the mail today. And I usually just expect junk mail, but I got a PR package from Smashbox, and Smashbox is a brand where I don't actually have a contact. It's really hard to explain. It might have been 2 years ago. I got some email with like a form to fill out from like a very generic like robot email. So I don't have a person to contact. So I don't have a way of updating my address with them. So I just assumed the new people who bought my house were gonna get a lot of makeup, and that probably still will be happening. But the package this came in had like because we have like address forwarding, but when I signed up for address forwarding with USPS, it said it only works on mail, it doesn't work on packages. So I don't know if because this was such a small package, they let it slide, but I got 2 of the new eyeshadow palettes. I do assume that there's 4 total new ones, but I had seen them online and I was like, well, those are the kind of eyeshadow palettes I like. So this first one here is called Cozy Vibes, and they actually have 8 shades each for being so tiny, which I don't use a lot of eyeshadow pans, so I'm fine with it. And this one's Fiery Vibes, which is like, this one has me ready for Halloween. I'm super excited about this. You know who's gonna be even more excited when she gets home today? My child. She loves when we get makeup mail. But I also thought I could show you a couple things we did over the weekend. I went to Goodwill and I got some picture frames because I kind of saw a hack that was like, if you want picture frames, the cheapest place to get them is Goodwill. So I did that. Also, we're having our first play date here tomorrow, and this room has not changed at all, so yeah. Picture tour. So I got this frame. I got this frame. I got these 3 small frames at Goodwill, and I had our pizza paddle hanging here, and I liked that it was like the same color wood. I got this one at Goodwill. It actually was a framed photo of like seaweed, and I like tore it out, and like there's just a lot of duct tape on the back of this one, honestly, but it doesn't look like it from right here. And then another thing I did was I reframed this. This had like really, really old pictures from like 2015 in it. So I pulled those all out and put new pictures in. And then we also hung up the mirror and the pictures that were hanging in our old house. So we have photos now. So it kind of is starting to feel more like a home. There's not really many more updates. That's like hanging pictures is a big update. Actually, we have been meeting a lot of neighbors, and we had like 3 neighborhood kids with Phoebe out in our backyard the other day, like right before bed. It was pretty late, and they were all just running around and having so much fun. So we are very happy to be in this neighborhood. This is not the experience she was getting at our old house. So I'm really happy that she's now in a place where I feel like she can be a kid and have real kid experiences.
Welcome to, I believe, the first edition of Scott Bakes Rachel Edits at the new house. So you kind of missed a bit. I made focaccia dough last night, and just now I took it out of the fridge, put it in our large Pyrex, and Phoebe helped me half hour later put all the dimples with your fingers. You go ch-ch-ch-ch. And we actually saw online that you can make a sort of a pizza focaccia if you put cheese and sauce on top. We just did the cheese, and then we're gonna dip the sauce. So you can actually see it in the oven currently, maybe, yes, maybe, cool. And so that will be done in about 27 minutes. I can show it to you. It's at 425 for a half hour. And that was it. I can put the TikTok down below of what I used. I kind of didn't follow his exactly because I used Active Dry and whatever. I'll put it down just in case you want to see it. Hey, the focaccia just finished. It looks okay. So next time I would certainly sort of add the cheese, maybe like halfway through or something, so that it didn't get, a little too burnt. I think it'll still taste fine, it just doesn't necessarily look the best. But sometimes the cheese, especially like in the deep dish, like they have it in the corners like that, looks really good. So the plan is, I was talking to Phoebe that we're gonna cut, and then we're just gonna get some sauce. She really likes dipping it in sauce, so we'll dip it into some Rayos and see how that is. We're gonna give it just a bit to cool down because you can kind of still see it bubbling in there. You see it bubbling? Oh yeah, so it's a Instagram reel that I saw the pizza version, but then I was using a TikTok to make the actual focaccia dough. So this is something we got on Prime Day. This is a bread bow. So the way it works is like, think of like you're playing a violin. Yes, you can. So this is the sharp side. So the idea is that you cannot go any further than this. It keeps everything consistent. So take a look. I don't know if it's just super duper sharp or if it really is like the ergonomics of this, having this huge handle on the side and going like this. But I just cut a bunch of focaccia and it was so easy. So this is all stuck in here because I forgot to put the parchment paper down. So I can't believe how easy this is. It's insane. Oh wow, I can do like a long cut too, like this. So just like look how easy this is. You just I really don't know if it's just because this knife is so sharp, but so the idea is that you're keeping the same, the idea is that you're keeping the same thickness. Maybe not. I don't know. Because then, yeah, because like, seriously, I could just do this, and that's not going to be the same thickness. It's that easy. That is amazing. Awkward shape.
Daddy, you got 2 new knives.
2 new what?
2 new knives.
2 new knives. What was my second knife that I got? Knife. I don't remember getting a second one.
And another one, and another one,
So,
and another one.
highly recommend. Again, time will tell if it's just because it's so sharp or if it really is like, I don't know, some sort of ergonomics of this. But this is easily enough to be replaced, which is kind of what I was scared of. I just have to find another one of these and measure how long this is, find another one to replace it. And it's just a screw. Screw. That's it. That's the review of the bread bow. Made a sandwich from the leftover focaccia with some ranch, buffalo sauce, hot sauce, onions, tomatoes, cheese, and pastrami turkey. Looks good. You want to see me take a bite? Nah, this is Scott Bakes, not Scott Eats.
Welcome to Complaining Hour. I don't understand, but I'm gonna complain. Okay, so I haven't really shopped for a lot of beauty products in a while. Life has just kind of gotten in the way. And I realized that I cannot find my tweezers anywhere. And I'm sure they're packed somewhere. But I mean, they're this big. And I'm very sad. I bought them in 2012. And they're just like a pink pair of Tweezerman tweezers. I couldn't believe in 2012 that I was paying $20 for tweezers, but they really are great. Can't find them anywhere. So I was like, you know what? I have 3 Ulta gift cards. I could just really use this moment, grab some tweezers, maybe grab some other stuff that I've been wanting. Sounded like a great idea. Went to check out. You're only allowed to use 1 gift card when you check out. Why? This is cash. This is money. They have the money. This has been given to them. They have this money. Why can't I use my money to buy the things? So I'm not feeling very happy right now. Okay, I just filmed my empties video and I wanted to do a little like rapid fire review update because I actually tried a bunch of new makeup products. It's the first time I feel like I've played with makeup like for fun in months. There was a mishap with the eyeliner and I had to like redo half my makeup. That's why there's black here, and I also realized there's some on my dress that I have to figure out how to get out. Anyway, so rapid fire. The only thing here that isn't from PR is this. So I'll start with this. This is from my birthday gift this year from Sephora, the Kosas Airbrow. I want to say out of everything, this is probably the thing I like the most. I feel like my brows have fairly good hold. I don't know if it's better than the one I like from Benefit though, that I'll say. I also tried this, the Pacifica Sunny Glow Bronzing Drops. This is my first time ever trying bronzing drops and I just don't know if I get the hype. Maybe it's just like not a thing that I think I need, but I don't know if you can see the color. I just felt like it was very bronze, I guess is what I'm saying. Like it wasn't a color that I would have naturally bought in a bronzer. So I don't know, I felt like it wasn't my all-time favorite thing. I also use this from Lawless, their Pinch My Cheeks Cream Blush in the shade Angel. Yeah, I feel like it was good. Like I said, it's only the first time. I wasn't having the greatest makeup day, so nothing was really wowing me. I also tried from Smashbox the Cozy Vibe palette. So I used these first 3 shades and this last one here. I mean, obviously I wasn't going for the world's most amazing eye look. They just felt okay. This is not my first time using Smashbox eyeshadows. I have bought in the past. They had those like camera lens looking ones. I had 2 of those. Like they were like trios. I don't feel like Smashbox is here for eyeshadow. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this is okay. It's nothing groundbreaking. The lips from Smashbox, I have their The Legendary Lime and Prime Pencil in the shade Medium Pink Rose. This is not a shade I would have ever bought, however. I kind of like the shade. That being said, I put this on over an hour ago and I put a gloss on top and I feel like it's holding up really well. I feel like a lot of the Smashbox products are like supposed to be long lasting, so overall quality and color, I'm actually, maybe this is what I'm most impressed with instead of the brows, but honestly, the two things I'm like the least impressed with right now are the Smashbox eyeshadows and the Pacifica bronzing drops. Oh my gosh, I went to Ulta yesterday because, like I said, the gift card situation, I had to go in person, so let me show you. I grabbed two things. Why don't I just take you with me? I will not lie, I wanted to look in like the ColourPop and e.l.f. section, and they were like completely revamping that section of the store, so I couldn't get to like any of the drugstore makeup. So here's my baggie. I did get my tweezers, if anyone's wondering. And I got one other thing. This wasn't even something that was on my like radar, but I passed by a bunch of SPF lip balms. So I actually wound up getting the Super Goop one in strawberry. I realized that was something I didn't really get this summer, and we are going to the beach next month, so it would be nice to have something like that with all the sun I'm guessing we're gonna be getting. So those are the updates. I made choices today, and I was like, the room with all the boxes, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna do it today. And now there's just chaos all over this floor of the house. It's insane right now. I wanted to check out the Walmart that we live closest to for like the grocery situation. I didn't love it. I didn't love it. Apparently so we're like near like so many different towns. It's so confusing, but the town that this Walmart is in apparently doesn't do bags anymore, and I didn't know that. So it's like the hottest day it's been forever, and I had no bags for all my groceries, and I was just like hauling all my groceries. It was a lot. But before I went there, I wanted to go to Marshall's because I saw there was a Marshall's near here. Sadly, I do not live near a TJ Maxx anymore, but I do have a Home Goods, which I've been to, and a Marshall's. So of the three, TJ Maxx is certainly my favorite, but Marshall's was pretty good, but I did have to pay 15 cents for a bag. And not only that, I think the thing that I was more upset about, it wasn't that I had to pay for the bag, it's that like I got two things that were glass, and they didn't wrap them. I'm used to like them wrapping stuff that's glass before putting it in a bag. So like that was even more confusing to me. Anyway, I'll show you what I got at Marshall's. I did get this 2-pack of dresses. So it's this brand, Picapino. Anyway, it was $7.99 for 2 dresses, and I had gotten Phoebe a 2-pack of dresses for the summer from this brand, and the material's super soft and stretchy. And they're some of her most worn dresses, I think, because they're so comfy. So I thought she would really like having a long sleeve set for fall. All right, I will admit, I don't usually shop the hand soaps when I'm out because I'm usually a loyal Bath and Body Works girly. But today, I was like, if I can find something that's a foaming hand soap, because the feeling of non-foaming hand soaps on my hands, I have a lot of issues with the way things feel on my hands. I need foaming hand soap. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, I found this one. It's called Spooky Sweet Apple Cinnamon. It's more of a decoration at this point. Once our downstairs hand soap runs out, this is gonna go in our downstairs bathroom. The smell's fine. I was more excited that I could find Halloween foaming hand soap. And then this foaming hand soap I got for our kitchen. So this comes with 15 of these tablets. So each tablet is like a full refill of this glass bottle. And this glass bottle is like really nice to begin with. Like I hope that once I finish this, like I can find more refills to fill it up with. 15 of these, like, I don't know how fast we'll go through this, but I don't use 15 hand soaps a year in my kitchen. Like this seems like it would be at least a couple years worth of soap, hopefully, for our kitchen. So, and it was $7.99 for 15 soaps. So that plus the glass. So I thought this was really good. I got something from the sale section. I don't know why it was on sale. It was originally marked $8.99. It's from Kapari, but it was on sale for $3. And this is their Tahitian Vanilla Hydrating Body Wash with coconut water, aloe, and sea kelp. I don't know if I've heard much about the body washes from Kapari, but I'm totally down to try it. I could always use body wash. The only thing I've ever tried from Kapari are their lip balms, and I think I had their deodorant once, which their deodorant did not work for me. And I had to get a Halloween decoration. Are we ready? Are we ready? Phoebe's gonna be excited about this. I was wondering if this could sit with me in my videos if I really am gonna be filming over here. We'll have to think of a name for her. This was $14.99. They also had like this one that was like 3 pumpkins stacked. That one was really tempting too, but I don't have a lot of ghost decor for Halloween, and I wanted something new for the house, and I want to be able to like, we have this like ledge, this long ledge for the fireplace, so I thought it would look cute there. That's my Marshall's haul. Like I said, I went to Walmart and I was looking in the girls' clothes for fall stuff. If you're wondering what Phoebe's #1 interest right now is, it's unicorns. Oh my gosh, I'm realizing I missed one thing I got at Marshall's that was on sale for $2, this unicorn. I'm probably gonna put this in her. We have a prize bin, which now it's kind of going to be a prize bin prepping for holidays and such bin, but this little unicorn. Okay. Anyway, very into unicorns right now. So you'll catch on to that throughout this haul. Okay. Other thing she really likes is pockets. And they had a bunch of these dresses with pockets. They did have one that was unicorn, but that one they didn't have in her size. But this has like cats and dinosaurs and butterflies, all the things she really likes too. So I thought that was really cute. She will be very happy about that. Okay, so here we go. I was like, oh cute, like a unicorn hoodie, that's perfect. And then I realized there was this thing here that said, check out my hood. The hood has a horn. This is a full unicorn outfit. It has, first of all, look how cute is this? And it has little unicorn leggings, so she'll love that. I will say the kids' clothes at Walmart's pretty cute. Halloween, they did have some Halloween stuff. I will say there was a dress I really liked that they didn't have her size, so I just got her. They had 2 different styles of leggings, but I liked these ones that just had the pumpkins on the knees. And then they had a bunch of PJs. I did get her 1 pair. I got unicorn Halloween pajamas. It's going to be hard to explain to her that it's 95 degrees outside. We're not wearing any of these yet, but I think she will be excited. She's my fashion girl for sure. Now I have to do the thing I've been procrastinating, which is going back and dealing with all the craziness of it. Okay, here is the aftermath of the craziness, which I'd argue that there's still a lot of random crazy things because I had to like move stuff out of the way, but this room now has more of a floor. So I think I had shown this piece and this piece before that we found. Scott just got this one. Honestly, none of these things, we like the colors, but we'll deal with that later on. We just needed more cabinets, so it's been a big help. But like, there's just like still junk there. I moved some stuff here that I think needs to go to the basement. There's piles of stuff that I moved upstairs that needs to still be unpacked. It's just crazy. But I did put our little ghosty right there. That's where she will live. Anyway, I feel like this has been a very long vlog. I don't even remember how long time-wise we've been doing this, but I'm gonna cut it, I'm gonna call it here, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.